President Joe Biden is greeted upon arrival at the Santa Monica Airport landing zone in Santa Monica. "You're the reason why Donald Trump hates being former president. Or as I say, a defeated president," President Joe Biden told the crowd at fundraiser this evening. At the Holmby Hills home of designer Michael Smith and former Ambassador James Costos, Biden spent a good portion of his 11-minute speech warning that his likely opponent next year could be a threat to democracy. Supporters believe it will help increase participation and donations as the 2024 campaign gets into full swing. "I truly believe the future of democracy is at stake," Biden said. According to the Pool report, the biggest threat Trump poses is to our democracy. "Because if we lose this, we lose everything." A large group of pro-Palestinian protesters was outside the security area near Holmby Hills Park, and videos posted on social media showed demonstrators trying to surround cars and chanting as police officers escorted attendees to the event. Demonstrators were heard chanting "Ceasefire now" and "Liberate Palestine" and accusing the president of supporting genocide. According to the Pool report, sirens and helicopter sounds could be heard while the program was continuing. The president mentioned Trump's behavior on Jan. 6, 2021, while watching TV coverage of the attack on the Capitol in a West Wing dining room while a mob called his vice president "That's absolutely despicable," Biden said. Then added, somewhat facetiously, "My guess is he won't be coming to my next inauguration." Biden also referenced comments Trump made earlier this week, in which former president told Sean Hannity that he would not abuse power in a second term except for the first day of his presidency, when he would close border and expand drilling. The other day Trump said he would only be a dictator one day. "Just one day," Biden said sarcastically. Instead of rejecting political violence, he embraces it, Biden said. Earlier, First Lady Jill Biden said she was delighted to have Joe as our president in these uncertain times and asked the crowd to remember their feelings after Trump won in 2016. "We must begin now," she said. Co-hosts of the event included Steven Spielberg, Shonda Rhimes and Rob Reiner, as well as Peter Chernin and Jim Giannopoulos. Lenny Kravitz was scheduled to perform. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi introduced Biden after speakers including First Lady Jill Biden and Costos. Other politicians there included California Governor Gavin Newsom, Representative Adam Schiff and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Base opponent in last year's election, Rick Caruso, was one of the co-hosts of the night's event. The LAPD and Secret Service had increased security in anticipation of the protest last month. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators protested outside a Los Angeles fundraiser chaired by Vice President Kamala Harris and Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff, before President Joe Biden arrived.